Okay, so we are working on our hump letters, and I'd like to remind you of your posture. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor, that you're holding your paper with one hand so it's not sliding around while you're writing, and that you're sitting up and your head isn't leaning on your arm or crunched over, crumbled up on your arm, that you have your paper slanted the proper way. Remember, it's this way here for righties. It's the opposite way for lefties. It should not be directly in front of you. Okay, and now let's practice our M's and N's, and then we're going to do lowercase z. And z is a little different letter. So here we go. M first. Baseline, hump, retrace, hump, retrace, hump, dip for a tail. Check and make sure you can see your printing M. There it is. If you don't see your printing M, go on and make another one. Don't bother to erase it. Just make a new one. Okay, lowercase n, we're going to make 3 of these. Ready? Hump, retrace, hump, dip, tail. Hump, retrace, hump, dip, tail. Hump, retrace. Ah! Now look what I did. My pen jerked there. I'm not going to erase. I can't. It's pen. I'm not going to cross it out. I'm just going to start over. Hump, retrace, hump, dip, tail. There we go. Just like that. And I'm going to ignore this because I know that's a mistake. And I can check my ends. Make sure I see my printing N in there, which I do. So it's all good. And I think I like this N better. Pick your favorite of yours. Now we're going to do Z. Z only has a teeny tiny retrace. Z is a weird looking letter. Okay, so you're going to do a hump, teeny retrace, and another hump, and then come down for a loop to the left and back up. Isn't that weird looking? I like it, but it's weird looking. Capital Q I don't like. It's weird looking, but you got to know how to make it. But I'll teach you the way I do it in my real life. For school, I do capital Q the proper way, but you rarely need capital Q. So anyway, that's for another lesson. Okay, so lowercase z. So ready? Hump, retrace, little hump, loop to the left, and come up for your tail. Make sure you cross over at your baseline, just like your G and what else did that? J. Yeah, both of those letters. Okay, let's do another one. Hump, retrace a little, little hump, loop to the left, cross over to your baseline up to your midline. And big hump, little hump, loop to the left, cross over at the baseline. I almost missed it there. Big hump, retrace little hump. There you go. Just like that. I think I like this Z the best. I know it doesn't look like a Z, you just have to learn it. Okay, in our next set of letters, we'll be doing the hump dip letters. There are 3 of those. Practice, practice.